To Iron Man Madness. This is the final episode, the recap of all the exciting action that took place. Awesome championship game last night, back and forth. Certainly, it stinks that UNC could came up just a few points short at the end, but what a great season by UNC, huh? I mean, Hubert Davis takes over this job from Roy Williams. Actually, said on the telecast on Saturday night that UNC was becoming a little bit irrelevant since their national title in 2017. They really haven't been as great recently, but you got to think the future is bright here. Hubert Davis is the man. Chuck talked about this on the men's call last night. That loved the way he talks about Jesus, and you can see it in the way he talks about his kids, and he leads those kids, and he cares about those kids, and the passion he has for them. I'm looking for big things from UNC. You can't watch what you saw from UNC and not want to play for this guy, right? So good work on UNC. I wish they could have pulled it out, but great game last night. And I got to say this. Good news, friends. I don't have to move anymore. Well, I guess that's bad news for those of you that don't like my annoying videos. But however, me and my house stay put right here in Raleigh. UNC came out over top on Duke, and as someone who's married to a UNC alum, so therefore has a lot of UNC alumni friends in his life. Boy, Caleb Love launched what was the most ridiculous one, just a terrible shot against Duke. It was not a good shot, but it went in. UNC beats Duke, and I am full of relief, just like my man right here. We can breathe again. Let's real quick recap how the bracket challenge turned out. Last place, we highlighted this last week. Grant Miller, 51 points. I don't think that's very good. I don't know, where to compare that with, but that can't be good. So Grant can't be left with anything except for upset, hurt feelings that the noted basketball expert Grant Miller couldn't get ahead of some of the people in this league who may not know as much about basketball. Some of them clocked in right here in 4th through 7th. Good efforts out of these people. 69 points for Helen Britt, 70 points for Jonathan D. Really all in the same place, and really all within shouting distance of up to second place. Solid effort from these guys. They gave a solid, strong effort in the bracket challenge. Third place, KJ Hill checks in with 75 points out in the contest. Look, KJ had a chance to win this sucker coming into Final Four weekend. He had two teams correct there. Unfortunately, both those teams lost on Saturday night. Left him stuck in second place at the time, falls to third as someone jumps past him in just a second. Probably left just to think what could have been, right? As he did have a chance to take first and ends up in third place. Yes, that team that zipped past him into second place was my team. I only had one Final Four team, but they did come out victorious as I had Kansas advancing to the championship game, and they did just that. Now, I'm not upset. I liked what happened because my winner was out about a few hours into the tournament. So losing your winner that early, still coming in second place, not upset. 80 points for me. And finally, your champion, none other than Mr. PC. That's right. Chuck nailed the two teams in the national title game, had the UNC Kansas matchup. Didn't pick the winner right, went with his heart. But hey, 112 points, a resounding win to the victor goes the spoils. Chuck, well played. Look at your standings in case you missed all that. Chuck Reed, 112. I was at 80. KJ at 75. Dean Jonathan, 70. Britt and Harry at 69. Grant at 51. So to recap, Chuck takes us out to the Woodshead in the bracket challenge. And despite last night's outcome, as I said at the start of the show, you have got to be excited for what UNC has going forward here. They exceeded all expectations. This was their best season since the 2017 title season. I think bright things are ahead for them. And then finally, we're about to celebrate the day that his Savior and our Savior ran this thing back. That grave was empty on Sunday morning. On the 17th, we'll be celebrating. So I'm looking ahead. That's the next time I will personally be seeing Chuck in person. And I'm just thinking ahead to what it might look like on the 17th. And I'm pretty sure Chuck's going to be walking to church just like this. That's right. Chuck living a good life right now. Congratulations, Chuck. Well done. I look forward to seeing you all for our fantasy football season coming up in a few months.